Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So, dear viewers, today's very good topic is the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's guidance on preventing contagious diseases and enforcing quarantine. So, we'll start from a hadith in Muslim. That is Muslim, narrated by Jabir bin Abdullah Raziyallahu Ta'ala Anhu. That Thaqif's delegation included a man with a leprosy. He came. The Prophet ﷺ said to him, "Go back, for we have accepted your pledge of allegiance." This is a hadith because he came to take bath from want to become a Sahabi, a Muslim. So Rasulullah SAW accepted without shaking hand. So he went back because he was suffering from leprosy. And another Al-Bukhari, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "Do not keep looking at the person afflicted by leprosy." Further in the Sahihan, it is narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said, "A healthy man should not be brought near a sick person." This is in Abu Dawud, Ibn Majah, Ahmad, and Al Baiki. Because to attend for a ziyarat, to go to see a sick person, to do a ziyarat, that's okay, but it should not be always sit with a sick person. There is a psychology behind it. So leprosy especially is an especially harmful disease that occurs due to the accumulation of black bile in the entire body, altering the condition or temperament and shape of the organs. In the final stages, leprosy might cause such bad corrosion that the afflicted limbs would start to fall and disintegrate. Leprosy is also called the disease of the lion for three reasons. First, this disease usually attacks lions or wild beasts, you can say. Second, because this disease causes the face to frown like the lion's face. The third, leprosy is contagious and will devour its victim just as the lion devours its prey. Leprosy is a contagious disease, and those who come near the person afflicted with leprosy will be bothered by the foul odor, just like those suffering from tuberculosis. The Prophet ﷺ, who was full of mercy and pity for his nation, for Ummah, commanded them not to expose themselves to what might bring harm to their bodies and hearts. There is no doubt that certain bodies are disease prone and are easily affected by the surrounding environment. And as we have stated, leprosy is a contagious disease. Sometimes someone's fear of the disease might actually help the disease attack the body. Because fear prepares the organs of the body for the possibility of catching the disease. So one needs to be very courageous and very positive. Because the negative habit is that normally negativity comes from shaitan, and the fear prepares the organs of the body for the possibility of catching the disease. That's the main thing. And sometimes when even smells the foul odor emitted by persons inflicted by certain diseases, they in turn catch the same disease. If their body is susceptible to catch the disease, some people stated that ahadith we mention in this chapter are overruled by some other ahadith. They brought as evidence what the Prophet ﷺ said: there is no contagion nor evil omen. Al Bukhari and Al Muslim and Dawud. This is the hadith. We should state that there is no contradiction between the authentic ahadith. When there is an appearance of contradiction, one of the ahadith might not be authentic hadith. Sometimes the narrators of the ahadith might have mistakes, although they are truthful themselves, or one of the seemingly contradicted ahadiths might be overruling the other. Further, there are no two authentic ahadiths that are direct in the meaning which contradict each other in every respect. Allah forbids that His truthful Messenger (SAW) say should ever contradict himself, and therefore everything the Prophet (SAW) uttered in this ultimate truth. No doubt, problems and errors sometimes arise from the narrators of the Hadith. The shortcoming in comprehending the true meaning of some ahadith, or the inability to distinguish between the authentic and forged ahadith. So Ibn Qutayba said in his book Ikhtilaf al-Ahadith, while taking about the enemies of Hadith, they say they are Ahadith that contradict each other. You narrated that the Prophet ﷺ said, there is neither contagious nor able omen, and that the Prophet ﷺ was told, wait, manage attacks the camel's lip, and the camels catch leprosy, and that he said, what has transferred the ailment to the first came. You also narrated no healthy person should be brought near a sick person and avoid one with leprosy, just as you avoid the lion. You also reported that a man with leprosy came to give his allegiance to the Prophet ﷺ on Islam, and that he said to him that his pledge is accepted, ordering him to return without meeting him. He also said, evil omen is in three things: the woman, the animal, and the house, and all these statements contradict each other. So, this here we will continue, inshallah, in next topic, otherwise, the video would be a little long. So, mm, this is a very good topic. We'll continuing. So please like, subscribe, and I need some comments also how we can improve, because I was for the last 3 days I was not making video because I'm not well. So inshallah, now my health is coming back. Inshallah, soon we'll see you in next good, very good next this video continuing. And inshallah, we'll be coming inshallah with a lot of other videos, and please comment what are the other kind of videos you want. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair.